The Dutch study financing organization, DUO, is who will finance the major part of your study for up to 14,256 euros per year times 4 years, gives you a total of 57,024 euros that you'll have to pay back with interest.
Long time this are overdue. Long time this are overdue.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Sincerely Lewis. I hope you guys enjoyed my last YouTube video. If you haven't watched my last YouTube video, 7 things you should know when starting a business in 2019, I will leave the link in the description below. So, you probably just graduated from high school. Congratulations to all of you on a job well done. Or you're just here once again at this time of the year thinking, should I choose the Netherlands to pursue my studies and be a step closer to my dream? Over the past couple of years, many of my friends from St. Maarten and some from the United States have always reached out to me and able to assist them with useful information that they would need to know for them to move to the Netherlands. I figured a more realistic perspective of what it really takes to move to the Netherlands to pursue tertiary education would not only benefit my friends in particular, but anyone interested in doing so. I moved to the Netherlands 6 years ago to pursue my studies in international public management. I moved here successfully through Maarten Study Financing. However, there are many applicants that are denied for several reasons and they give up, missing out on real-life adventures, challenges, and opportunities out there. If you still have it in you to go abroad and further your studies, whether you want to do so through Maarten Study Financing or not, well, this video is for you. I know that coming to the Netherlands on your own may seem to be a challenge in itself without any assistance. But I just want to let you know that you're not on your own. Many have traveled to the Netherlands on their own and have faced challenges like any other student who's received assistance. In all honesty, you won't ever be 100% prepared when moving to the Netherlands with or without study financing. You just have to prepare as much as you can, and that's what I'm going to share with you in this video. To help you out much better and get a more realistic perspective, I've invited a special guest who's also from St. Maarten. If you like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button to let me know, and also make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss the next video. Afternoon, Jeremy.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How you doing?
Hey, good. Thanks so much for coming to talk to my viewers so that they could have a more realistic perspective of moving to the Netherlands. Can you first introduce yourself to the audience?
Yeah, my name is Jeremy Richardson. Let's get it. I came to Holland in 2012, born and raised in St. Maarten. And yeah, it was well a journey for me.
Alright. Well, my first question to you is why Holland? Like, what made you decide that Holland is the next step after like school in St. Maarten?
That's a good question. I had family up here, so to me it was like something I done had a start, but I never had like really a plan. But as soon as I finished Milton Peters, I was just like, yo, I can finish my studies in Holland.
Alright. And in Milton Peters College, what you had studied? Because I went to academies. I did science, so I do business.
So, well, actually I did PKL and administration. So yeah, so actually when I came here as well, at the time they didn't even know what was a PKL diploma. So yeah, it was a lot interesting for me, and as I say, I came on my own, I just finished school. I just I gotta go. I don't want to slow down. And I was always the person that I never leave things for me long. I always, taking risks. And that was how it began.
Alright. How long have you already been living in the Netherlands?
Yeah, you could 6 years. This is gonna be 7 years now. Yeah, 7 years.
Alright. I also have about the same amount of time living here, like 6.5 years. Because I came up in 2012.
Correct, me too, 2012. Yeah.
Alright, then I have the good person here.
Nice.
Okay, so now you finish high school you're on to going to college now in the Netherlands. What was like your preparation like? So for instance, like how much money you felt like you needed to save up before you come up, or even if you didn't save, like what did you do right after high school, from the moment you decide like going to the Netherlands to pursue my studies?
Actually, to me, it was just like, as I say, I finished Milton Peters. I had family, so it was, you could say, I was dependent already, and I just left. I didn't really had a plan. I had known already that I was going to go to school and I was going to finish school, but having a plan, saving money since I was in Ford Farm, nah, it wasn't so serious. It was just like, let's go.
That's the next step.
Yeah, that was the next step.
Alright, and since that was the next step, like where you had like getting information, because you came up on your own, you didn't come up with no study financing,
Correct.
no assistance from the government.
Correct.
So you know that in itself, like how you had feel about finding information first to make sure that you got what you needed before coming. So whether it's like housing, did you have to like rely on your family to give you like information, or friends?
Yeah, that exactly how it was. I came up and it was actually family just hearing, what was the best thing I should do. And as I say, at the time when I did came up, it was a lot inside. I was independent, so I also want to find out things on my own. But in the same way, it is always good to listen to other people that have been there before and experience it. And at that time, I wasn't really listening. I was really saying like, yo, I want to do what I want to do. And as I say, it took me a lot longer to write into Holland, because at the time when I came, I didn't have a place to write in, so it took me a lot longer to write in. But it never stopped me to go to school, and it was crazy because actually when I got my diploma, the first year in Holland, that was actually when I was written into Holland, and it never stopped me to go to school, because that was my motivation at the time when I came up when I was 18. But I wasn't writing, and it's crazy because the children that was in my class get to Doorstroom, so they get to go to the next level one time, but I wasn't writing, so I couldn't Doorstroom immediately. I had to arrange that, and when I finally arranged it, I actually went to another uploading that I kind of wanted to do, but not basically the next level, and it just caused me to go a whole nother road. And I actually got my place, and it just took me a lot longer. So as I say, being prepared, always is the best thing. I know a lot of people that say like, yo, St. Maarten, I need to leave St. Maarten. I need to, you need to be prepared, you need to take your time and have a plan, and a lot of us growing up and we getting older, and we need to not just live life, but tell the young generation and let them know that this is how things is. Because to me, as I say, a lot of children feel they know, and
like they got it together.
Yeah, they have everything, they could do everything alone, but you need to have a mentor, or listen to somebody that been there before, and take that as an example.
Did you apply for your study in St. Maarten?
No.
You applied when you came up?
Yeah.
Alright, because I also know like many other students, like myself, I had come up like in 2012, but I had applied since like November 2011. And I had already like applied to the school, and I got accepted to the school. So you had to like apply and get accepted up here in
Holland. Yeah. It took me then to realize that I need to get these things arranged.
One big challenge you face
up here is a lot to do with money. If you don't pay a fine in time, next month it can double, or so here you have to be consistent paying things. And I know a lot of people that get certain fines that wasn't in the name, and they have to really step up and call the place and don't even know that they can make arrangement to pay half or every 3 months or something.
Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment below, and let me know if this video was helpful. Let me know if you're planning on moving to the Netherlands to pursue your studies or have now been motivated to do so. Talk to me down in the comments below. I'd love to see that. Also, if you haven't, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I make one video every week about personal development, entrepreneurship, and public policies, and I'd love to have you for the next one.